You haven't even scratched the surface of what you're capable of. That voice inside you that says, "This is too far, this is too hard," or "I've never done this before." That's not a wall, it's a signpost. It's your starting point. Your limits are not dead ends. They're the edges of your current comfort zone. And just beyond that edge, that's where the real you begins to rise. Most people stop the moment it gets uncomfortable. But you're here, listening, searching for something deeper. You already know there's more in you. You feel it every time you wonder if you're settling. Every time you see someone else succeed and a part of you whispers, "That could be me." Every time you dream big and then talk yourself out of it. That frustration you feel, that's not failure. That's potential being stifled. That's the truth trying to break free from a comfort zone that was never built for your full power. There's no magic formula to greatness. There's no shortcut to success. But there is one universal truth. Every single person who has ever achieved something remarkable started by stepping beyond a limit they once believed was permanent. They pushed through. They questioned the boundary. They leaned into the resistance, not away from it. Because resistance is proof that growth is happening. Think about your own life. When did you feel most alive? Most proud? Most connected to who you were becoming? It wasn't in moments of ease. It was in the struggle, the late nights, the mornings you got up even when your body said no, the conversations you had with yourself when no one was watching. That's where strength is built, in solitude, in sacrifice, in the choice to stretch beyond what feels safe. Pushing past your limits isn't about going non-stop. It's not about burnout. It's about being honest with yourself, honest about what you've avoided, honest about how often you've let fear make your decisions, honest about where you've played small just to stay comfortable. You already know what's waiting for you outside the box. It's the version of you you keep imagining. The one who wakes up proud, lives boldly, and isn't scared of failure because failure means you're trying. When you hit a limit, don't stop. Pause. Ask why it feels impossible, then move through it one step at a time. Every time you do, the line moves, the boundary shifts, and your limits stretch wider. What once felt unreachable becomes your new normal. That's growth. That's transformation. And it only happens when you stop accepting your current level as the finish line. You don't rise because it's easy. You rise because you choose to, because something inside you refuses to stay stuck. You rise because you know that the version of you that you dream about isn't coming. It's already inside you, waiting to be activated. And it's activated by pressure, by risk, by saying yes to the hard thing, even when it scares you. You are not here to repeat the same day over and over again. You are not here to live in a loop of limits. You are here to break cycles, to build something better, to become the person your past self needed and your future self will thank you for. So if today feels hard, if you feel like you're up against the edge, remember, this is the point where most people stop. But not you. Not this time. This time, you lean in. You keep going. Because your limits, they're just a starting point. What's one area of your life where you've decided to push past the limit? Let me know in the comments. Your breakthrough might inspire someone else's. Like this video, share it with someone who needs that push, and subscribe for more stories that will fuel your fire.